Flipping Furniture by Tammy. We're gonna try it again. I don't know what happened last time, but here's where we're at. This is a book. We just decoupaged this paper on and we dried it around a little bit. And now I'm going to sand off the excess. And if we have trouble again, I'll just try to video it and see what happens on my own. But I wanted to hang out with you guys, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. So I don't know what happened, if you guys could still hear me and not see me, or what happened, but something funky. I don't know if we'll get to the back of this today or not. Of course, we got to see if we hold internet long enough to get the front done, first of all. Excuse me, ma'am, shouldn't you be making dinner? I know, it is kind of late, isn't it? I know. Well, I've been trying to get in here since about 2:30. And then I was about to come in here, and then I've got a trip planned. And then they finally got us a group chat started so that I know when everybody's flights are, or, you know, those that have booked theirs already. So then I had to go down the rabbit hole of trying to book my flight and yada, yada, yada. So flights were not lining up with theirs. So then I'm looking at a different airport. So yeah, here I am. But anywho, yeah, I should be getting into the house, but anywho, here we are so far with this little guy on here. What is this? Something Muncher is the name of this paper, I think. I'm sure Courtney has put the link in for it already, though. Oh, Meadow Muncher, I think it is. She's going to put the link in. All right. So I did get out some extras, like I said in the video before it went wonky. I had some extra things out to maybe, like I said, I think he's plenty cute by himself, but yes, we are back. Happy to see you. Dinner can wait. Yes, it can. I've got this chipboard stuff that I think is fun to play with. I haven't played with it in a while. Let me get it off of here. I think I've used this on a book before, but golly, I cannot remember what it was, what I used it on now. Okay, there's just little pop dots on there. I think that was just for the, I don't know, maybe you are supposed to keep them on there. I guess you could. I don't want them on there. They are on there pretty good. But I'm thinking, and we may not use them yet, who knows. I think they would be cute on each corner. If I can cut them worth a darn. If I can kind of cut corner to corner-ish. And have something like that. Well, I was thinking more like that, but yeah, I think I do like that better. But if I do that, then I don't have room for my stencil, which is okay. We don't have to put a stencil on. I was just gonna put this little Hello Spring on here. I don't think we'll have room for that if we put this on here. Oh yeah, we could. I think we're gonna cram it all in there. I'm just in that kind of mood. Let's do it all. Since we're doing it all, we might even stick this pretty floral under there too. I think we're, ooh, I don't know though. This isn't gonna be dry enough to put a, have you ever tried to put a transfer on something freshly decoupaged? It does not work well. But I really, really want it on there. Let me dry it a little bit more. Is that you, Jeannie? Okay, good. I'm catching on. Okay, I think I'll set this aside for a minute and play with, okay, I've got that over there, we'll put that over there. These, I think we'll paint them. Maybe we'll just do them, since I've got this out anyway. We'll just use this raw silk and just paint these. So like I said, these are just chipboard. I think they can add a nice little something something. And these are real similar. We've got those poly onlays that we've had on sale. I think they're 30% off. I don't know if you guys have seen those. They were something that we got. We didn't even really have time to mess with them, to promote them or anything, and next thing you know, they were going out of business. So but yeah, they're, I don't know what we have left of them, but you should definitely check those out. There was some really cute bees and like, oh, other like corners, and there was some really cute stuff. And like I said, I bought them at a time when I was traveling and I never had time to really work with them, to show them, and next thing I knew, they were going out of business. So it doesn't do me a whole lot of good to promote them now because I don't have that many of each of them. So I just went ahead and, you know, marked them down and kind of got to eat it now. But it's cool stuff. Yeah, I guess Courtney could put in a link for those. Okay, who is the YouTube girl? Should I know? You guys playing tricks on me? Okay, there. Courtney did put in a link for the poly onlay, which, like I said, it's not chipboard though. It is actually a very thin wood. Like I said, it's really cool. Just went out of business. So, or yeah, thought they might sell to someone else, but I don't think that happened. I don't know. I never heard anymore. I am good. How are you? Okay, I think we've got that pretty well covered. Let's get the other one finished up here. Hello, Melody. I think this is going to turn out pretty cute. I hope. Fingers crossed. Did anybody see the post I did? Has anybody done anything with vintage photographs? I'm wanting to do, I'm getting off track. I'm getting too excited. I got too many projects in my head. But I got a treasure trove of vintage photographs the other night from a friend. We were uptown, and I had really honestly forgotten that she told me she had them for me, or wanted to know if I ever did anything with them. I'm like, well, yeah, actually I have. And but you know, always kind of hoarded them because, you know, it's one of those things that's kind of precious, and it's like I don't want to waste them. So, you know, now I have plenty to play with. So I want to make some special picture frames for them, and, you know, put them on a tray. So yeah, I want to make some picture frames coming up soon. I'm going to dry this a little bit more, see if we can get this transfer to apply on here or not without a whole lot of trouble. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, there are some really cool ones in there. All different sizes. And they have those really cool mats, or whatever you want to call them. The holders that they sit in. So cool. Okay, let's see if we can get this on there. Now, normally this pulls up the decoupage and everything, so I'm really a fool for even trying it, but I just kind of feel like putting all the things on here today. Okay. I don't know if this is even going to look right. I'm starting to backtrack on this. I think it's a no-go. Never mind. We're going to skip that after all. Plus, if it was more peachy, I think I would like it more. So, okay. I think I definitely need more medium under that too. Well, yeah, let me just get a little all along that edge. I wonder if Jeannie, I would say yes. If you just look at his, because he's got those old ephemera looking people, you know? So they wouldn't be legit old photos, but yeah. And because I did do a little Pinteresting already. And I did maybe probably save an idea or two of his. Okay, I think we're gonna do, this says Hello Spring. I know you probably can't tell. All right, let's see. I don't want that too close to there, but I gotta have room for this. I don't know if I can go clear to the corner. I think I can. I think that'll be all right. I want this on first. Okay. Believe it or not, I'm gonna tape this on. If you know me very well at all, you know that I rarely tape anything, but I feel like that was in a safe place, so. Okay. I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna go with a white, which is vintage silk or something here. I got several out because I wasn't sure what I would want, but now as I get here, vintage lace. Vintage lace is it. Okay. Okay, let's get this on there. And you could just use paint for this, but I don't know. These are kind of skinnier letters, and I just have better luck using something thicker. This is chalk paste, in case I didn't say. Chalk paste in vintage lace. And I don't want the surrounding area. I just want the Hello Spring. And I should have taped it off, but I didn't. A smaller spatula would probably be good too. Okay. And I like to put back as much as I can. I don't want to waste it. Okay. Is this an essential stencil, Courtney? Okay. And I do want to get that off right away, or get it in water. Well, I think I'm going to get it in water because I didn't get it off, or I could have used a wipe probably, but all right. Oh, I love it. Okay, this really should go in a, get washed off right away too, but I don't have a sink full of water out here. Okay. And this looks actually really good. Sometimes when you pull it up, you'll have, like, I say prickly parts. That's, you know, I'm sure there's got to be better terminology for that, but that one is really good and smooth. But you can sand it down, but it needs to be like several hours later when it's really, really good and dry. Okay. Oh shoot, I painted the wrong side. Ding dong. I'm also wondering if that was the best choice of color now that I did that white. I could go with the green. I might do it a little different color now. Let's try some conservatory instead. Oh my gosh, I can't get it open. Oh, for the love. Well, we might be trying a different color if I can't get this one open. Nope, got it. Okay. Does it really, if you know me very well, does it really surprise you that I put this on, painted the wrong side? No, not if you know me at all. Okay, so let's just get me a, I'll just get this little brush here. I hope this green will look okay. I think it'll be fine. I liked the white, but I think with the white lettering, and the whites are not quite the same, which, I mean, some people would be like, eh, it's fine. And it would be fine, but eh, I don't know. I love this green. Oh yeah, thanks, Jeannie. Yeah, hit that thumbs up for me. I would super appreciate it. I'm actually taking a YouTube course now. Just started last night, so I don't know anything new yet, but I'm still fairly new to this whole YouTube game and figuring out how it works, but I keep finding out more. I found out more today on that Facebook is not going to let us keep our Facebook Lives anymore for more than 30 days or some crap, and we're going to have to store them somewhere else. They're going to be deleted and stuff like that. So it's like, so glad I'm doing a lot more on YouTube these days. So not that there isn't still a bunch of videos I would like to get off of YouTube or keep that are still on Facebook, but I just, don't have time to do all that. So well, I'll do what I can, but we might dry brush some white back over the top of this. Not sure yet. Just a thought. Thank you, Jeannie. These are all things I don't think of telling people, which I'm also terrible at telling people on Facebook or asking them to share too. So that's part of my shy nature. People don't realize that I actually am shy. So even if I would remember, I still probably wouldn't ask. Okay, let's see how this is looking. Okay. Facebook has become a pain. I am a YouTube junkie. Those make good stencil on your paper towel. Blackfire, you could outline it with white. You could outline it with white. Oh, these would make good stencils? Yeah, that is kind of cute. I don't know how many uses you could get. Yeah, the more paint you put on there, the thicker it's going to get. I think I will probably dry brush, like I talked about a while ago, just so they, I don't know, so they stand out a little bit more. I don't know. Let's put them on there and see what it looks like. I mean, that's pretty cute how it is. I think I need to snip off a little bit of this. Paint bristle there. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I think we will dry brush it, because why not? Okay, I need to glue them on. I think I would like to glue them on first. I don't know if I'll be able to get my glue out of this or not, because naturally I've lost the lid to it. Who knows when, but actually let's just brush on. I'm just going to brush on the Decoupage varnishing glue because it's handy. I could have used heavy body gel too. And it's not going to take much to glue this on. I'm just using Decoupage varnishing glue. I'm not using, you know, anything that I should technically be using, but I would have used express glue because I like that little bitty applicator, but I would have had to have probably cut a new hole. And if that doesn't stick very well, I'll end up using the heavy body gel. Actually, I should have just used that anyway because it's right here. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm going to use the heavy body gel for the other side just because I am the queen of inconsistency. Okay. And I know this is messy, but I don't want to take all night putting this on. Okay. Okay, let me dry it a little. Yeah, I almost hate to because I really want to come back with my little picker thing and pick out the excess glue, but oh shoot. But I also do want to dry brush that on top there, so I'm not sure where my picker is in this mess, and it's going to take a while to pick all that out. I just use my craft knife, but again, that could take a while. Now, let's just dry it a little so that I can dry brush on there without having to deal with the glue. Oh shoot, that is what I was going to do. I was going to do diagonal too. I had it out diagonal at one point. These are Prima. The poly onlay or poly onlay, but yeah. These are actually Prima marketing. I do believe. Yeah, Prima Marketing. These are older. So I don't know if once I run out, if I can get these again still or not. Not sure if it's something they have discontinued or not. Okay. I will come back and pick some of that out. I don't have to because it dries clear, but it just bugs me. And I'm not even a perfectionist, but that is one thing that bugs me. Okay. I'm going to come back with, this is that raw silk on a chip brush. That is a newer chip brush, so it's not near as chippy as most of them I have. I'm going to wipe most of it off and then just try to dry brush on there without making a mess. I should have done it not on here, but I didn't want to. And I think it'll dry and look, it'll fade out. It's not going to be as noticeable, so I may want to put a second. I guess I'm already doing a second coat here, but I might want a third. Okay, let's put a little on here. Oh, it would be cute. I've got just enough room for a little keyhole there, but yeah, I might be able to find one real quick. Just talking to myself. If there's one in my little spinny thing over there, we'll throw one on there. We may go ahead and decoupage the back real quick. Okay, I think that's pretty stinking cute. Okay, let's see if we got one in here. Shoot, I might need glasses. If you guys see one, let me know. Direct me. Well, shoot, I thought this would be real easy. Well, those numbers could be cute on there. Well, shoot, I would have bet quite a bit that there was one in here. Got keys, but I really wanted just a keyhole. I must have them in with my resin molds, I guess. All right, never mind then. Maybe I'll stick one on later. Maybe I'll paint it and put some gold wax on it or something like that. What a bummer. Oh well. Other fun stuff, but the heart wants what the heart wants, and the heart wants a keyhole. Okay. There's probably one laying on this desk somewhere. Okay. Back to this. See how it looks. We'll dry it a little bit. I think we'll quit there, and I'm going to go ahead and do the back. We are listening to me? Okay. I'm going to turn it over, and we'll just decoupage the back. I've got some Royce's Cute paper here left from a project last week. I was kind of wanting a clean paper towel to lay this down on, but I don't see any, so... There we go. Hopefully that's okay. It's not clean, but it's dry. Oh, and I never sealed the front of this, so I will probably just use a spray sealer on this now since I've got dimension on here and stuff. I could use a sealer and go down in between there, but it's just a booger. And then you get it thicker down in there. I just got a paint bristle in there. So I'll probably spray seal that with some spray polyurethane. Oh shoot, I forgot I got to paint this. So I don't blame you if you don't want to stick around for this, but get those price tags off there. It's a little slick, so I'm just gonna rough it up a little bit. The little sander. Okay. Definitely roughed it up. And I'll just go ahead and use my, hopefully I got enough raw silk left in here. Yeah. And I'll probably have to touch this up later because I'm not gonna get real particular right now. I know I gotta touch up the sides of the book and stuff, but I'm gonna kind of hurry this along a little bit. Okay, let's dry this. Okay, and another coat. Sorry, this is boring. I really wasn't planning on doing the back side on here, so. But now it's like I think I'm just gonna put that, you know, it's just the back, so we'll just decoupage that one piece on there. I think it's gonna be really pretty. I think it's gonna go nicely with the front, I hope. Okay. Okay, I got the top side up. And this is the paper that we had left from last week. I think that's gonna look nice. Not that you're really gonna see the back and the front together, but I think those go well together. The orange and the carrots, I don't know. I think it's really pretty. So, oh, this is not leftover. This is a whole sheet. Well, oh well. Okay. So now I can decide which one I want. I don't think it really matters. I think I want the dainty one though. These little petite flowers here. And I'm just gonna cut out, you know, get rid of some of this excess around it, make it easier to work with. Okay. Okay. Okay, I could have cut a little, left a little more excess. I wasn't figuring on trying to wrap it around the spine. It would be nice if I had enough for that, but okay, let's see here. Let's get this on here. Okay, I'm gonna use the same medium I had before. I'm thinking Royce spritzes hers somewhere along the way, but, and this is her paper. This is Roycycled Treasures paper. I don't know, when I wet it, I just don't have good luck. But I need to watch some of her videos on how she does it. Anyway, I'll just stick to what I halfway know and wing it. But I do know I have to be more careful because hers is thinner than mine. And I did rip it the other night. So I gotta slow down and be more careful. And not rub too harshly. I'm just gonna quit there. But when I ripped it the other night, we ended up putting a transfer over where we ripped it. We just used a little bit of script and would have worked out just perfect if we hadn't done it while the decoupage was still damp. But because when you try to put a transfer on damp decoupage, it does not like it. This I know all too well, yet I still get excited and can't wait and get impatient and yeah, pay for it, but oh well. You know, when you're trying to get a project done, you just gotta do it. Okay. And this same thing as before, you've got to make sure you've got your decoupage medium on, applied to every part of the surface, otherwise it's not gonna have anything to stick to. And then you're gonna have it not stuck, and you're gonna have an air bubble or a wrinkle. Okay. Do we have enough to cover? It's gonna be tight. Definitely a little shy there. I do too, Verla. In case I didn't show this paper, it has the bigger version of these roses on the other half of the paper. Okay, sand off the excess again. Okay. All right, we just about got it done there. Okay, I think the main things I want to do yet, I think I do still want to find a keyhole. And put that on there, and I might add some gold or brass or bronze to it, not sure which yet. This really isn't too short. Nah, well, it probably is. Let me look at, I don't have glasses on, so what do I know? I'm just gonna take my creamy white here maybe and go along the seam a little bit. That way it won't look so obvious where it needed to join. Oops, and then I just put my hand in it. Need to go along there. I wasn't gonna do that now, but here I go. Okay, just about got it all done here. Dinner is ready. Everyone have a good night. Good night, Angela. Okay. Let me dry that a little bit so I can touch it. Okay, I think I lied. I don't think, I think, I don't know. I think if I get my keyhole on there, I don't know that I'm actually going to put wax on it or not. I don't think I am. I think I'm liking the white all around these edges. And if I put that gold on the keyhole, then I think I'll want to put that around everything else. And I don't think I like that for this one. I think I want to keep it with the whites and stuff this time. So I'm saying no wax on this one. No golds, no brass, no bronze, no nothing like that. I think we're gonna keep it like this one. I'm gonna keep it like it is. I might paint it brown and then yeah, did you catch all those hand motions? Paint it brown and then oh my gosh, I'm getting hormone replacement, so hopefully that will help with this crap. What the heck? What I just did a while ago. I can't remember what it's called now, but oh, I did have out this stuff too. Okay, I'm gonna play with one more thing, but that's how the back looks. Oh, what's that say? I like the white on the edge. Me too. I'm gonna stick with that this time. That's totally more me than any of the other stuff too. We're gonna use some Moss Effect paste that's gonna look like grass down here real quick. I promise. Dry brushing was the phrase I was looking for down there. If anybody else was shouting at that at the screen for me. So I'm gonna use some of this. I know I'm covering up those flowers, but hopefully it'll be worth it. If not, you don't have to do this on your project. So this is Moss Effect paste. This is the darker one. And hopefully it should puff up when I dry it. See if you can see it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it really puffed up really cool. Now there, I've got it really thin. That's probably not going to do much. But we're going to put on a lighter color too to give it some variation. You see I really got it thick down here. Woo, it's starting to smell. I'm getting my heat gun too close to it. Okay, let's put the lighter color on too. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a littler brush. And I do, this one, that green one is starting to get a little thicker. So it's probably time to add a few drops of water to it. Because it can dry out if you're not using it a lot. Like I said, you gotta leave it somewhat thick for it to really puff, texture up. Well, it's supposed to look like moss, so. Okay, that's surely good enough. I'll try to hold it up. Don't know if you guys can see it when it's doing it or not, but. I cannot. Okay. And then I always tend to feel like I need to go back with the, ouch, that's hot. The darker color again and even that out some. And you know, if you were doing these on, this is really cute stuff on, we should probably do that sometime. Pots, flower pots. Because it really does look like moss. Add some white, some gray, some black into it. Looks really cute. I should probably have one sitting around here, but I must have took it in the other room for staging something else. But anywho, I don't know if you guys can see how much that has puffed up. I don't know if I can give you any kind of an angle that shows you how thick that got. But okay. Dior, love this, like it too. Could I put the moss effect paste on clay pots? Yes, Verla, yes, exactly. It is perfect for that. Okay, I think we're gonna quit there. I kind of use it in place of grass too, which we do have some other thick stuff for grass too, but it doesn't puff. And I just have fun with the puffiness, so there you can kind of maybe see the puffiness. But anywho, I am legit gonna quit this time. So like I said, I'm gonna spray seal the front with some fast drying polyurethane and a spray can. Then this really does look like a book now. I mean, it actually was a book, so duh, why wouldn't it? But anyway, it looks like a vintage Easter book, I think. And then there's our back. And then the spine is just, and you could do something on the back more than that if you wanted to. Our spine is so thin, I'm not gonna mess with anything on that. It's not, to me, not worth trying to do something to. So this is where I leave you. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope to see you again real soon. Bye for now.